Mufasa.
Earth is flat. Earth is flat? Earth is flat, man. What?
What? It's lies again. It's lies again. What? It's lies again. It's lies again. Hey, lies again. Hey, lies again. Hey, lies again. Go. Lies again. Lies again. What? Go. 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 What? 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 Mufasa. 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 Hey. 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 Move. 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 Let's go. Let's go. What? 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 Hey. 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 No, you did. Their lives again. Their light of coolers. 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 Their lives again, their light of coolers, 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 their lives again, their light of coolers. Place to learn, their light, it's up to you. Place to learn, keep moving on. It's up to you. Place to learn, their light, it's up to you. Place to learn, keep moving on. It's up to you. Their lives again, their light of coolers, 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 their lives again, their light of coolers. Their lives again, their light of coolers, their lives again, their light of coolers, their lives again, their light of coolers, their lives again.
An image in no way, shape or form is measurable scientific proof of anything. Especially when your images are cartoons. That's what these are. These are cartoons. They are not actual photographs of people being in space, looking at the Earth as a whole and snapping a picture. It's ridiculous. So what we have to look at here is, first and foremost, we're looking at a ball. We know beyond any shadow of doubt that it's impossible to get any body of liquid to display this type of behaviour. Bodies of liquid, demonstrable fact of your everyday existence, do not have the ability to support themselves and conform to the exterior of any shape and object Bodies of liquid will take the shape of any container they are in, and the surface will be horizontal, level from every point to the other. If not, the body of water will start to float. That's what a river is. So again, we have to look at the fundamental substances, the aspects of reality, and see what they tell us. We do not try to rewrite physics, the physical properties of substances on Earth, to try and make them fit an image. If the image is depicting something that's fallacious, that does not match observed and tested reality, the image must be ignored. So you have to understand that an image is in no way, shape or form scientific measurable proof of anything. This abundant substance proves beyond any shadow of a doubt that it's an absurd, idiotic belief that you have, that you live on the exterior of this nonsense. And just as this quite rightly says, water in the lake, water in the sea, water in the pool, water in a glass, water in a classroom. And this is the difference. These things are practical, they can be demonstrated. What you see here is a plastic toy, and we have all sorts of sophisticated language, that being mathematics, that has been used to try and describe and explain away physical reality in order to make people believe in absurdities, that being this nonsense here. Very simple. This is how liquids behave. This is not how they behave. These are facts of your everyday existence. So, what is going on in the sky in regards to the luminaries, the sun, the moon, the stars? Nobody knows. Nobody has been to them. Nobody knows what they actually are and where they actually are. And I have to add that they do not offer anything measurable about the dimensions of the earth you stand upon. This substance can be depended upon, can be tested, known and applied by every single person alive. It tells everybody beyond any shadow of a doubt that they are living in a level contained system. Again, I believed I lived in a globe I assumed it to be true. I tried desperately to prove to myself that it was real. I failed miserably. I had to go over the emotional and psychological process and realising that I had been told a pack of lies. The people will ask, what is the motive? Why are these people dying then? Oh, and everybody has to be in it. I was not in it. The majority of the people here were not in a lie. This is how a cult works. This is how brainwashing works. You don't have to be in on it. You just have to assume it's true. Although your whole practical reality, everyday lived life, is screaming at you, telling you it's absurd. We're talking about actual science. We're talking about actual substance. The science, the technology, your house, the technologies within your home, the things that you take for granted every day, the clothes you wear, the shoes you put on, the car you drive, the bicycle you go on, these things are based on a scientific understanding of actual substance that are then applied and used in everyday life. The globe wants you to ignore your common sense, everyday practical experiences of reality, and it wants you to favour long-winded tales and stories and excuses. I don't care who you are or how fanciful your institutions are, where your fireworks and wee men in fucking suits. You don't get a buy just because you think your image can be presented and that's how somehow constitutes a measurable scientific proof. Another absurdity. You do not get a buy. Would you believe that? If I showed you that? There he is, there's a man himself, flying about over the globular there. It must be real, I can see it. Anybody professing that they're on the side of objective inquiry, science, real science, must be bound by practicality. Any claims that they're making must be demonstrable. And I don't mean visible phenomena where explanation and interpretation of what you think
you're seeing. That's not how it works either. It's not accessible to us in 3 dimensions that we can touch, taste, move around, break apart, quantify. It's useless to us. All we're getting is interpretations, linguistics, which is all the globe has. Look at my submarine, my cars, Galileo telescopes. I live here on Earth. I'm concerned about the Earth that I'm standing upon and the substances herein. How do they behave and interact with each other? What do they tell me about my objective reality? Never mind these things that I can't get to. Don't be scared that you've got a wool pulled over your eyes. There's many people gone before you who have came through it and were fine.